Lord, today I lift this prayer for my son who needs to find a job. Do not allow him to face closed doors or return with a discouraged heart. Pour out your favor so that the right opportunities may open quickly and the employment he so urgently needs will come. Into your hands I place his search, his future, and the answer we are waiting for. Beloved Father, today I present the life of my son before you as he goes out looking for work. Take his hand and lead him to worthy workplaces. Sharpen his mind to respond with clarity. Give him calm in every interview and courage to tell his story with honesty. Let there be grace in his eyes and firmness in his voice. Remove the fear that weakens confidence and break every barrier that closes just paths. Prepare clean conversations, employers who value his effort, mentors who guide his steps, and companies where his talent can serve and grow. Keep him away from deceptive offers, from environments that harm the soul, and from impulsive decisions. Today, I declare that the right opportunities are opening, that the door aligned with his purpose is arriving, and that your favor goes with him from the moment he leaves home until he returns with good news. Lord, I ask that you cover him with your grace as he hands out his resume or sits before those who will listen to him. Let his words convey confidence without pride, transparency without fear, and respect in every answer. Let everything he has learned come back to him at the right moment, and let every past experience become a tool to open new doors. Remove from him all insecurity, and let his confidence be firmly placed in you, because beyond what men may say, you are the one who opens the perfect opportunity. I declare that every step he takes today is under your care. From the moment he leaves home, protect him from accidents, distractions, or encounters that would drain his courage. Direct his feet toward places that have true purpose for his life. Let him not waste energy on doors that are not his, nor spend himself in environments where he will not flourish. Let his time be fruitful, his efforts guided, and his eyes open to recognize where you are at work. Father, let his character speak louder than any degree in the interviews. Let those who listen to him see responsibility, commitment, and a genuine desire to grow. Make his gaze inspire confidence, his gestures reflect sincerity, and his attitude leave an impression. Let them see him as someone who brings value, who respects others, and who is ready to work with excellence.
If there is any question he cannot answer, give him calm to admit it without fear, and wisdom to redirect the conversation. Let him not feel shame for what he has yet to learn, but show readiness to improve. Give him memory to recall what he needs, clarity to organize his ideas, and serenity to express them without anxiety. Today, I cry out for people to rise up in his favor, those who will value his effort, who will look beyond a resume and see the heart that longs to work with integrity. Let every place he enters be marked by your favor, and let him sense within himself when a space is right and when he must keep looking. Protect him from unjust employers, from companies that exploit, and from environments where corruption is normalized. Lord, let this process not become a source of frustration, but of hope. Let every closed door remind him that you have something better prepared. And let every failed attempt be preparation for what truly belongs to his life. Uphold his courage in every attempt. Give him patience to wait for your timing and perseverance to never give up. I declare that his search will not end in defeat, but in a testimony of your faithfulness.
Let every attempt my son makes not be in vain, Lord. In every place he delivers his documents, in every conversation he has, and in every interview he attends, let your favor back him up. Do not allow him to be misled by offers that seem good but hide traps. Give him a sensitive spirit to perceive what cannot be seen, and wisdom to recognize where your peace is and where it is not. Let him know how to distinguish the right opportunity and have the clarity to walk in your will, even when the path does not look easy. I bless every word he will speak. I declare there will be firmness in his voice, confidence in his eyes, and serenity in his heart. Let the people who hear him perceive that behind his answers there is truth, effort, and a genuine desire to grow. Let your presence make the difference and cause him to stand out even among many. Let every interview become an opportunity to show who he is, and let his attitude reflect your grace. Lord, renew his strength in the middle of this process. Let him not lose motivation if he receives rejections, nor feel inferior when others are chosen first. Help him understand that every no is also one step closer to the right door. Protect him from frustration, keep him from thoughts of defeat, and never let him believe the lie that he is not enough. Establish him in your love and in the assurance that his times are in your hands.
Guard his mind from anxiety, from that pressure that tries to steal his calm. Let him present himself without nerves that paralyze. Let him speak without feeling judged, and let him trust in what you have given him. Give him serenity to think clearly and peace to express what he knows. Let your peace surround him like a mantle, even in the most tense moments. I also cover his finances as he waits. Let nothing essential be lacking at home. Let your provision arrive in unexpected ways, and let his heart never sink into despair. Show him that you are always faithful and that you will never leave him without support. While the job arrives, let him learn to trust more in you than in his own resources. Father, place the right people in his path. Let him meet interviewers who value effort and not just a piece of paper, employers who recognize potential and do not act from prejudice, co-workers who encourage and not tear down. Surround his search with voices that speak hope and not defeat. Open spaces where there is justice, respect, and growth. Do not allow fear to push him to accept jobs that damage his dignity or pull him away from you. Deliver him from dark places, from unjust companies, from environments that stain the soul. Let him never be trapped by false promises or offers that lead him astray. Give him firmness to wait for the best and wisdom to recognize it when it arrives.
Today, I declare that his search is marked by your favor. It is not a wasted journey, but a preparation for the job you have already prepared. Let all weariness turn into learning,
all waiting into strength, and every interview into an opportunity for growth. I leave him in your hands, trusting that you are the one who opens doors no one can shut. Beloved Father, I also cover my son's mind so that every thought that accompanies him in this process will be filled with faith and trust. Let him not be filled with doubts or with inner voices telling him he will not make it, but instead let the truth resound within him that you are with him and you sustain him. Let him think with clarity, remember every detail he has learned, organize his ideas calmly, and speak with conviction in every opportunity. Lord, guard his heart from impatience. You know how hard it is to wait when needs are pressing and when it seems doors are not opening. Give him calm so he will not rush to take the first option that appears, but wisdom to discern what truly comes from you. Let him understand that your timing is perfect and that every day of waiting has a purpose, even when he cannot see it clearly.
I declare that in every interview, he will not be intimidated by the experience of others, nor compare himself with those who seem to have more. Let him remember that each person has a different path, and what you have prepared for him, no one can take away. Let him present himself with confidence, without pretending to be what he is not, without exaggerating what he knows, but standing firm in what he can truly offer. Let sincerity be his greatest introduction. I ask that you free him from the frustration of hearing many no's. Let him not see rejections as defeats, but as part of the process that leads to the right yes. Let every negative response push him forward and not be buried in discouragement. Give him resilience to rise again and again, and strength to not give up before the right time. Father, I pray you surround him with people who will encourage him rather than pull him down. Let him have wise counselors by his side, friends who inspire him, and family who remind him that he is worth far more than what any job title can define. Remove from his surroundings words of defeat, mockery, or harmful criticism, and replace them with affirmations of faith and hope.
Lord, let his identity never depend on the title he receives, nor the salary he is offered. Let him know his worth is not in a contract, but in being your child. Let him live with the certainty that employment is a tool for growth, but not the foundation of his dignity. Let his trust not be in a boss or in a company, but in you, who are the true provider of his life. I declare that this process will make him stronger, that every closed door will teach him patience, every interview will give him experience, and every day of searching will strengthen his character. Let him look back one day and recognize that you were present in every detail. Let this season not be one of loss, but of deep learning that prepares him to value even more the place where you will take him. Father, I also place his emotions in your hands during this waiting. Let him not feel less if others advance before him. Let him not despair as the days go by, and let him never lose hope. Fill him with joy even in uncertainty, because the joy that comes from you does not depend on circumstances. Let him wake up each morning with the conviction that something good can happen, because you are faithful and your favor goes with him. Lord, I bring before you not only my son's job search, but also the future that this job will bring into his life.
Let it not just be a place where he earns a salary, but a space where he can grow, learn, and give the best of himself. Give him the opportunity to be in an environment where he is valued, where his gifts are recognized, and where each day he finds motivation to give his best. Let his effort be appreciated, and let justice never be lacking in how he is treated. Protect him from toxic environments, from conflictive coworkers, from unjust bosses, and from practices that destroy peace. Surround him with the right people, with leaders who inspire, with mentors who help him advance, and with colleagues who support him. Let his workplace not be a burden, but a place where he can smile, where he can contribute value, and where each day he finds reasons to give thanks. Father, give him the ability to be a testimony even in his work. Let his conduct show that your light dwells in his life. Let him not need to raise his voice to demand respect, because his actions will make it evident. Let him work with excellence, not to please men, but as if working for you. Let every task, no matter how small, be done with dedication and gratitude.
I ask that in his job he may have opportunities to learn, to develop new skills, and to prepare for greater projects. Let him never become stagnant nor lose motivation, but find each day a reason to improve. Let his work be a channel to discover more of his purpose and a bridge toward what you have planned for him. Lord, I also ask that you bless the finances that come from his job. Let his salary be enough to cover what is necessary, and give him wisdom to manage it well. Let him not waste it on worthless things, but know how to save, invest, and share. Let there always be bread on his table, provision in his home, and a heart that remains grateful for every blessing received. I give you the first days of his new job, when everything will be unfamiliar. Let him not feel afraid at the start, but confident. Give him humility to learn, readiness to listen, and initiative to give his best from the beginning. Give him patience to adapt, courage to ask when he does not understand, and creativity to bring solutions. Father, if challenges arise in that place, let him not be discouraged. Let him see every difficulty as an opportunity to grow, and let him feel your support at all times. Give him wisdom to solve problems, calmness to withstand pressure, and vision to find ways where others only see obstacles. Let his character be strengthened in the midst of challenges, and let him never lose his inner peace.
I also pray that this job will not only be a blessing for him, but also for others. Let him share what he knows, help those in need, and sow seeds of kindness in every person he meets. Let his life leave a mark, not only for what he achieves professionally, but for the good he does to those around him. Father, thank you, because I know you will hear this prayer. I trust you will not let him return home empty-handed or with a broken heart. I believe your favor will open the right door, that your spirit will give him strength to wait, and that your love will be the foundation that sustains him. Today, I give you his search, his job, and his future, and I rest in the assurance that you are the one who sustains those who trust in you. I declare in the name of Jesus that my son will not be put to shame, that he will not remain waiting forever, that he will not be confused. I declare he will find the right place, that the right opportunity will receive him, and that he will return with good news.
This prayer is lifted in faith, and with that same faith, I seal it, believing that you are already at work. Amen. If this prayer helped you place your child's job search in God's hands, stay with us, because in the next video, we will be covering a key moment, his job interview.